Okay, so I received this package in the post before, and I think I know what it is. I think it's from HKNowStore, so let's open it up. If it is from HKNowStore, which I'm sure it is because it's got I think it says Sue signed on the back there. If it is from HKNowStore, it should be the Siamese Mirror Blocks. Okay, looks like I might have a freebie in here. Okay, that's interesting. They're giving me a free, I can't remember what you call these. It's the same thing as a sleep mask, but you use it for Blindsolving, or whatever you'd call it. So that's kind of cool. I'll probably never use it, but it's cool to have, I suppose. HKNowStore card, and here we have the puzzle itself. Let's take this cellophane off it. Now you might be thinking, why did you get another Siamese Mirror Blocks when you've already got one? Well, the thing is that this is actually slightly different from the one that I've already got. Now usually I wouldn't buy another puzzle which is almost exactly the same as one that I already own, but because I enjoy solving the Siamese Mirror Blocks so much, I thought this would be worth getting just for the slight difference. I'll show you what the difference is between this and the one that I've already got. So as you can see, this is actually a little bit taller, but it's made up of the same amount of layers. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the middle of this, the layer is very thin, and as you go out to either end, the layers get fatter. Whereas on this one, in the middle, the layers are fat, and as you go out to either end, the layers get thinner. So you will solve this in pretty much the exact same way, but I guess the blocking might be slightly different. I think it's supposed to be a little bit more difficult. I'm sure I remember someone saying something like that on a video that they made of one of these anyway. So I think this looks really nice with yellow stickers. And this is by CubeTwist as well. There's a CubeTwist logo. Let's see what it turns like. So the turning is pretty good. It actually feels better than the turning on this one. This one feels a little bit stiff. So of course, to start mixing this up, you need to unblock it. I don't think these two bits should be stuck together. I think the glue which is being used to stick these two bits together has gone in between these layers and stuck them together. Let's see if I can unstick it. There we go. So now, because I've moved this out of the way, I can now mix this one up. I just think these puzzles are really fun to solve. So I thought it'd be worth getting this just for the slight difference. See, so now I can't move this properly because it's being blocked by this bit. Yeah, the blocking on this, it does seem to be more trickier than the blocking on the other one that I've got. See, I still can't, I can just about move it, but see now this bit is going to get blocked by this bit. This is going to be interesting to scramble and to solve. It does. The blocking on this does in fact seem to be more trickier than the other one that I've got. Interesting. So as you can see, the puzzle is now fully scrambled. And while scrambling it, I noticed that the stickers have like a slight sparkly effect to them. Not sure if it will show up on camera. Let's just hope it focuses. They are slightly sparkly. They kind of have like a reflective quality as well, like those high visibility jackets, if you know what I mean. Yeah, on camera, this actually, the yellow actually looks like quite a dark, grubby looking yellow, whereas in real life it's much, it looks more cleaner. The yellow, it's more of a lighter colour, more brighter. But yeah, I guess that's about it. So that's the CubeTwist Siamese Mirror Blocks and a free Calvin's Puzzle Blindsolving mask. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I thought I'd add this bit onto the end of the video. I don't usually do this, but I thought it would be worth mentioning something that I've discovered about the puzzle whilst solving it. So as you can see, it is now solved. The real weird thing I found about this puzzle when I was solving it is that the blocking, to overcome the blocking when you're trying to solve it, or just even to just, once you've got it scrambled, to overcome the blocking just to get the layers moving again is extremely difficult for some reason. It's a lot more difficult than overcoming the blocking when you're actually scrambling it, which doesn't really make much sense. You know, I'm not saying that the actual solve is really difficult because of the blocking. It is, but what I'm saying is just overcoming the blocking to free up the layers so you can move them before you even begin to solve it is extremely difficult. It's way more difficult than solving the other Siamese mirror blocks that I've got. The other Siamese mirror blocks that I've got, for me personally, it's pretty much a breeze to solve. It's really easy, but this, I found it extremely difficult. There were a lot of times where I was just completely stumped and I couldn't even begin to solve it because the blocking was that bad. And eventually I had to actually end up moving pieces over each other, if you know what I mean, which I guess is kind of classed as cheating. But yeah, that's the CubeTwist Siamese Mirror Blocks. I'm totally surprised by how difficult it is. I wasn't expecting it to be anywhere near as difficult as this. I thought maybe the blocking might be slightly more difficult than the other one that I've got. So to discover just how hard it is was a total surprise to me. So now it seems like it was even more worth getting because it's just way more of a challenge than the other one that I've got. So that's the CubeTwist Siamese Mirror Blocks and also a Calvin's puzzle mask, which I think I may use after all because I forgot about the fact that I do want to eventually get the Rubik's blind cube, I think it might be called. It's basically for blind people or so you can blind solve with it. Basically on each of the sides you've got raised shapes, so the blue side might have raised triangles on each cube, the orange side might have raised circles on each cube, and basically what you do is if you're blind or if you've got your eyes shut or if you're wearing one of these, to solve it you basically go by feel, if you know what I mean. So when I do get one of those cubes I may actually have a use for this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.